to turn into maple sugar. This tree right above me is a maple tree.
Wow.
The easiest way to figure out what trees are maple trees is to do it when the leaves are on the tree. There's no leaves right now. We can identify the trees in the winter by looking at the type of bark it has, by the style the branches grow, and by what kind of buds are on the tips of every branch. But we're not going to go into that too much. What I want to do is I want to show you our maple sap.
I saw it. Oh.
And I want you guys to be able to taste it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up bench by bench so that you guys can take a taste. What you're going to do is you're going to hold your finger out. You're going to let a drop go on your finger, and then you're going to taste your finger. So how about if you guys come up first? One bench at a time. So you can catch a drip on your finger. Okay, come on up. Okay, that's good. There you go. All right, come on up, guys.
Just us.
Don't touch it. Let it drip.
There you go.
Wait till it drips. There you go.
Come on up, guys.
You can't put the smell down. It just tastes like regular water. So water and sugar. How do you get this? Oh, look.
Now, I personally think it tastes a little bit sweet. Boils at 219 degrees. Okay? So when the thermometer reads 219 degrees, I know that it's changed from sap into syrup. Okay? Now, in the United States, we are super lucky because we have maple syrup. If you grew up in California, you might have tried maple syrup, but you wouldn't be able to do it in your own backyard. You wouldn't be able to do it at school if you have a maple tree. We're lucky here because at night it gets freezing cold, during the day it gets nice and warm, and we have maple trees that grow here. I have a map over here on the wall of North America. You'll be able to see it again in a minute. I'm just going to tell you what's on the map. It's got Canada and it's got the United States. Now in Canada and in the United States, there's some areas that are red. That's where maple sugar trees grow, and that's where maple sugaring can be done. The places on the map that are orange, maple sugar trees grow there. Maple sugar can be made and made into maple syrup. And also, corn can be grown. Corn is the #1 most commonly used sugar in the United States.
Corn syrup.
Is the most commonly used sugar in the United States. So the places in the map that are orange, maple trees can grow and corn plants can grow. Corn plants take 90 days from when they're planted in the ground as a seed to when they can be harvested as a finished product. Okay? And that can be then turned into sugar. Yep.
Is that what you were talking about over on that one when the cake is playing?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
The one that you was telling the story about.
Oh, when I was telling you the story,
About the kids.
when they were playing.
Was they playing in there?
No, they would be playing outside. They would be playing in the Longhouse's kitchen, in the Native American kitchen. But anyhow, the places in yellow on the map are places where corn can grow. In New Jersey, you can grow 2 crops of corn every year. Okay? Corn syrup. This is corn syrup. These are both corn syrup. There's light corn syrup and dark corn syrup. Each of these bottles costs about $2 a piece. Okay? So these are corn syrups. Honey is also used to make things sweet. Does anybody like honey here? I love honey. Honey is so good. And then there's syrups. Now, this right here is Aunt Jemima's original. Anybody ever had this before? Okay. What I'd like you to do is I would like you to count. Actually, no, you're going to stop me when you hear the label. And in the United States, if you put maple on the label, you have to say how much of it's maple. Okay? Corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, water, cellulose gum, caramel color, salt, sodium benzoate, sorbic acid, artificial and natural flavors, and sodium hetamexophosphate.
Mmm. Yum.
Did you hear anything about maple in there?
No.
The word maple is not on the label. There's no maple in it. What is it made? What's it sweetened with?
Corn.
Corn. Corn.
Corn.
Corn. That bottle costs about $2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Here we have pancake and waffle syrup. And in little tiny letters down below, that almost looks like a solid line, it says made with 2% real maple syrup. So 2% is the amount of syrup that fits in this red cap. Okay? So let's see how far down the list it is. And let's see if corn comes before maple or after maple.
Sure.
Corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, water, maple syrup. There we go. After maple syrup, we have artificial maple flavor. What? Artificial maple flavor? Caramel color, cellulose gum, sorbic acid, and sodium citrate.
Yum.
So it was number 4. Okay?
I'm just
Most
playing.
of this is water and corn syrup.
Yuck.
Just a little tiny bit to make it maple color. Now, we're almost done, and you guys are going to finish up with the taste, and then we're going to boogie back for lunch. Right here, we have Maple Farms Pure Maple Syrup.
All right.
There is no ingredients label because this is 100% pure maple syrup.
All right.
Okay? So with that said,
The cost.
oh, cost, thank you. This bottle, right here, this bottle, which is about half a quart or about a pint, this bottle is about 10, 12 bucks for just this bottle. Okay? What we're going to try today, and the ingredients is maple syrup. This bottle is 20 bucks. 20 bucks. So you can understand why corn is so commonly used, because it's much, much cheaper. So if you guys would like a taste, we're going to come up by benches, okay? And you can have your taste, and then when you're done, you can... When you're done, you can put your cup on the stump over here. So actually, I'll come to you.
Yeah.
We'll collect the cup. I'll come to you. They're going to be sticky.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't hear anyone say it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
See, thank you to your teachers.
Thank you. It's Kristen.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you very
Yep.
much.
you. Okay, no.
Mm.